There's something about cold weather and hot chocolate that just go hand in hand. When it starts getting cold outside, you look forward to wrapping your hands around that nice hot mug of cocoa. I want to share with you how simple it is to create an attractive hot chocolate station, whether you set up on a buffet table like I have behind me, on your kitchen counter, or on your kitchen island. I'm Nicole with Adorn the Table. Let's get started. So the very first step in creating your hot cocoa station is finding a foundation for your surface. What I mean by foundation is either napkins, placemats, table runner, tablecloth, some kind of fabric that's going to give softness and color to your surface. I decided to go with these gorgeous forest green napkins. I found them at World Market. I love the rustic feel, but I also love how they have cream fringe on one end and the dark green fringe on the other end. They're just so unique that way. So I decided to use 2 of these napkins, and I'm going to put them on the diagonal, slightly overlapping each other. So to add height, there were 2 things I thought of. One was this really cute small cake stand that I have that I thought my hot cocoa container would look really cute on. And it looked really nice with my napkins. But I decided instead to go with the stand that comes with my beverage server. It is really nice and heavy. Again, has that nice rustic quality to it. I actually use it as a plant stand when I'm not using it for my beverage container. But I decided to put that in the middle of my hot cocoa station, and I'm going to put my hot cocoa container on top of it. So for my hot cocoa, I have this super cute bean pot. I've had it for years. It's perfect for serving hot chocolate. And I'm just going to rest that on the middle of my stand. Now, quick tip, when you are serving hot cocoa in a ceramic container like this, first fill it with hot boiling water, because that will get the ceramic nice and hot, so it will not inadvertently cool off your hot cocoa. Now, I don't know about you, but my hot cocoa container on my stand, it looks cute, but it just feels like it's lacking something. So I went and grabbed a 3rd napkin, and I'm going to put it between the 2, and you're going to see how it just kind of softens it all up and looks really cute. There we go. I love that much better. So with your hot cocoa station, you are going to want to serve your hot chocolate. And most of us, of course, are going to grab a really nice ladle and put it in the hot cocoa container. However, you really want to keep your lid on the hot chocolate to keep it hot as long as possible. So what do you do with your ladle since it won't be in the hot cocoa? Get a really cute cup or a plate, put it in front of your hot cocoa container, so that way when you are not serving hot chocolate, there's a place for your ladle to stay and it won't damage your surface or your table linens. All right, so with any kind of hot cocoa station, you need really cute mugs. And I found these really adorable ones at World Market. I love the rustic look and how you could use them all winter long. They're not holiday specific. And then I found these really cute little espresso cups at Home Goods. And I'm gonna use both of these on my hot cocoa station. I'll tell you why in just a minute. So I'm going to take these mugs and I'm going to put them to the left side of my hot cocoa station. I'm also going to put the spoons inside of them, so it makes it a little easier for people to mix their hot cocoa together as they are creating their hot cocoa concoction. All right, to the left of my cups, I'm gonna add these really cute little syrups that I found at World Market. I just love that the different flavors and that they're small, that I didn't need to get the big syrups that I don't use very often. And I wanna put these on the left, and I'll tell you why in just a minute. Then, if you want your hot cocoa station to be adult friendly, you can have peppermint schnapps, Grand Marnier, amaretto, whatever it is you want, and put those by the syrups as well. I happen to use this oil and vinegar set. That's actually what I've always used it for, just because I like the presentation. I just think it looks so cute on a buffet this way. Now, my idea for putting these on the left is that when you think about going to the coffee shop, they always add those pumps of syrup first, and then they add the coffee. Same concept I have here, where you can add your flavor syrups first, and then the hot cocoa to your mug.
I almost forgot to share with you the reason why I use espresso cups is if you're like me, I like to try different flavor combinations. And this way I can go back and mix it up throughout the evening instead of committing to just one hot cocoa flavor for the night.
All right, so now I want to focus on the right side of my hot cocoa station. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put down a tray that I'm going to end up using for my toppings and tidbits on my hot cocoa. And then next to that, I'm going to use that small cake plate I had mentioned earlier. This is going to give a little bit of height and visual interest to my hot cocoa station. These are those 3 cute little jars that I put together. Aren't they adorable? I'm now going to add these to the top of my cake plate. You'll notice the little spoons I'm using come as a set of 4 from Target. They're perfect for this. At the far right on my hot cocoa station, I'm going to add these really cute dessert plates. I just love the design they have on them. The brown and that rustic feel works really well with the vibe I've got going on my hot cocoa station. Plus, they're perfect for the cookies and the candies that people will want to nibble on with their hot cocoa. And then I'm also going to add a cute little ramekin that matches my cake plate and complements my tray. In that, I'm going to add some of the peppermint sticks, which are perfect for people who like to stir their hot cocoa with peppermint sticks, or they just want to suck on them at the same time. So the last piece of my hot cocoa station is my topping tray. I'm going to show you up close how I'm going to build that.
To create your hot cocoa topping tray, start with the large items. Put them in one corner of the tray and then maybe down along the side and in a third section. You don't want them right next to each other. You want to have space in between them. Then in between the large items, you want to add your smaller items, maybe your larger marshmallows and medium-sized cookies and candies. Also, as you're filling in your tray, make sure that you break it up with different colored items. You don't want everything the same color right next to each other. That's not going to be as visually attractive. Once you have those medium pieces put on the tray, fill it in with the small items, those little mini marshmallows and flavored candies. Then step back, take a look, and see if you need to add anything else and fill in any empty spots.
Have fun building your own hot cocoa station. If you enjoyed watching this, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next buffet or tablescape. Have a wonderful time with your friends and family. Bye.